It doesn't matter if we're talking about education, it doesn't matter if we're talking about jobs. We know those disparities are there based on race. Are we taking time to name what the nature of the problem is? So are we naming race? Are we naming those disparities?
19 municipalities decided to address those questions by joining the Government Alliance on Racial Equity.
We normalize conversations about race so that we've got shared definitions, common understanding, and then we move on to putting ideas into action.
People have found it hard to discuss this, to talk about it. It's change, and people are usually fearful of change. And I think it's something that we just need to discuss and get going and realize that this is the world we live in.
GARE Director Julie Nelson says through monthly meetings, the program helps city staff see racism on a broader scale.
A lot of teams were thinking about individual acts of bigotry, and one of the things that we've done is really looked at racial inequities from a systems and structure perspective.
At the beginning, there's a lot of apprehension and uncertainty, and then as you learn things and you discover things about your county, yourself, I think that gives you more confidence in approaching and addressing the issue.
What they're doing is really identifying issues that are out there and really adapting to them in advance instead of reacting to things down the road.
Glenn Harris, the Center for Social Inclusion president, says eliminating racial inequities requires more than good intentions.
The gaps we see in our communities that are around inequity, that are around the challenges of dealing with racial disparities, have less to do with people's values and commitment and more to do with people's skills and technical knowledge and being able to address what some of those issues are.
So we're making a good start to working on being more equitable and reducing disparities in Ramsey County. And this gave us a lot of tools and this background to help us move in that direction.
Each jurisdiction gave a presentation of their plans moving forward at a graduation ceremony held in the Schneider Theater. It recognized the completion of their training along with the progress made since the first meeting.
Coming out of it, teams are really enthusiastic about taking what they learned and implementing.
This does nothing but help facilitate the discussion, creates familiarization and awareness, and then it'll only get better.
It's been really exciting to watch folks develop their plans, build relationship, and get real about what it takes to build the kind of neighborhoods that we all want to live in.
Everybody benefits when everybody's doing well and prospering. And we know there's disparities, so we need to work on that and improve the situation for everybody.